teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here's Hunter. 5 on the clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Shot by Collins, no good.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
And finished off by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking zizzy.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Boston ball.
Here's Smart. Brown outside. Horford the pass to Tatum. Over Hunter. A nice shot by Tatum.
How about the balance from Tatum? Now look, he absorbed the contact like a champ and scored despite it.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about LeBron, Kawhi, KG. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
Lock it 2. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, what really separates Capella is his explosiveness around the rim. My goodness.
Brown against Bogdanovich. The pass to Tatum. Brown kicks to Horford. The 3 from Tatum. The shot that time, not on target. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. He said we've been playing some of our best offense of late. Not many mistakes. Guys are spacing the floor, setting solid screens, moving the ball. I really can't ask much more from them on that end. Kevin, obviously, he wants that to continue tonight.
Thanks for the report, DA. Looking to get into a rhythm early, Greg, with their shooting.
And I think to get into a good flow, you need to get everyone involved, even if it's as a facilitator.
Yeah, and shot selection will be of the utmost importance. Now, look, you got to stay patient, explore your options within the flow of the offense.
Now, here's Tatum. After the miss from John Collins, Williams finds Smart, Tatum with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Tatum drives in. Got a hand on it.
And putting that 7'2" wingspan to good use. Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working at it.
Capella dishes to Young. Back to Capella. Nice move. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And it's all knotted up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Smart. Tatum drives in. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
That's his first personal foul.
Hawks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. And stolen by Horford.
And you want to use the whole court, but you got to be careful with the long passes. Those are easier to pick off.
Collins passes to Young. Taken away by Williams. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Nice ball movement by Boston. Williams dishes to Brown. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And it's Hunter with the jam.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
Brown feeling out a bit. Horford the pass to Brown. Lays it up off the glass. Brown's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now, here is Young. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Bogdanovich, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
At 6'6", Bogdanovich had the height to throw it down.
Brown against Bogdanovich. Brown dishes to Horford. Back to Brown. Out to the right wing. Horford the pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown dishes to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
It'll count. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
All right, look who's coming on up to the court.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
On the court right now for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Young outside. Back to Capella. Young outside. Into the lane. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Young's got 5.
You know, fleshing out his attack a little more. Young showing more of a willingness to go in there amongst the trees.
Now here's Smart. Feeds to Horford. Collins with some nice D.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
The three-point shot is wet. Bogdanovich looking calm, cool, and collective whenever he pulls up from there.
Here's Brown with the drive, and Brown throws it down hard.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Now, here is Young. He kicks to Bogdanovich. Pass to Hunter. Young outside, and stolen by Horford. Brown outside. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Off target from outside. The Hawks leading, and stolen by Tatum. Smart with the ball, guarded by Hunter. The kick out to Tatum. Here's Smart. Back to Tatum. For 3. Lock at 6. Williams sets a screen for Brown. Takes it inside and finished off by Brown.
Brown has the ball in his hands. He's so dangerous in the two-man game.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Young outside. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Now, here's Brown. He's got 8. Drills the three-pointer.
Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide-open teammates.
The Hawks trail by 3. Young taking his time here. Pass to Bogdanovich. They need this. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Boston leading by 3. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Young against Smart. There's the feed to Williams.
And when Capella enters your peripheral, it's intimidating. He's good at throwing off.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Hawks. Passes it to Jang. Outside Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And it's blocked by Brown.
Oh, just tenacious defense from Brown right there. Suburban play, shut down defense. Stifling the shooter.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And Williams drops them both. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism. And he plays with tremendous pride.
Now here's Schroeder. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Yeah, what I like about Schroeder is how hard he goes. I mean, he gives you everything he has when he's on the floor.
At the line. Then
Schroeder hits them both.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Right down low. Guarded by Schroeder.
I love seeing that type of athleticism. I mean, man, Wright can get up to get down.
Schroeder with the ball. The dish to Cantor. Shakes him. And the layup is good. Cantor's got his first bucket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
They've got Enes Kanter. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Richardson. Then it's Williams. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 4. That's the Boston 5. Shot from the low block. Rebound, Atlanta. Gallinari passes to Williams. And Wright kicks to Gallinari. Now, here's Reddish. He's guarded by Williams. A shot by Reddish, no good. Boston leading by 3. Cantor, the pass to Williams. Gallinari with the rebound.
Everything looked good to the finish. It all.
Here's Williams. That's tipped.
There's an intensity to Richardson's defense. He puts full effort into it. Loves being that thorn in the side.
first team foul.
Boston shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Schroeder outside to the middle. Here's Cantor. And Cantor throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
He can move about right there. He must stay down on his pump fake. He'll get the call.
At the line for the Hawks. Get along.
And so he hits both. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And here's Schroeder. There's the drive. Richardson outside. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
And the Hawks with possession here. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Right against Schroeder. The kick out to Williams. He dishes it to Reddish. 5 to shoot. Gallinari outside. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Boston ball.
Now Schroeder. Going inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Schroeder's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Right outside. Over to the wing. Jang with the ball. And it's Richardson picking him up. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Spins. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Gallinari drains it from beyond the arc. Gallinari's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Schroeder.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. Schroeder against Wright. He feeds it to Jang. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And the right decision from Wright. I can't say that, right?
Now here's Schroeder. Kicks it to Cantor. Back to Schroeder. Up top, Hernan Gomez. Takes it off the glass. And Gomez has got his first points of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Right, the pass to Gallinari. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Boston ball. Substitutions for the Celtics.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Smart kicks to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Horford the pass to Williams. Count the basket. Williams has got 6.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Right against Smart. Right dishes to Gallinari. Up top, Jang. Out to Gallinari. To the wing right side. A shot by Reddish, no good. Boston leading by 7. Right side, Williams. Tatum passes to Smart. Now Tatum. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams.
His second personal
That'll be
foul.
his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Got it off in time. And no good. The third quarter comes to a close. Boston on top, up by 7.
All right. Look who's coming out on
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Atlanta. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. Smart against Young. The kick out to Tatum. Bogdanovich against Brown. And the pass to Williams. Brown outside. 4 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%. 5 of 10. And here's Young from the arc. And that one's good. Hunter.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Celtics leading by 4. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Smart deciding where to go with it. In the corner. Tatum with it. Pass to Smart. Brown wide open. He fired. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Cantor, he's checked in for Boston.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics. In is Cantor.
Young outside. It's good.
A sneaky score in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Now here's Brown. Feeds to Horford. To the inside. A kick out to Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown.
1 made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And that one's good. Hunter.
Well, we saw this from Hunter in the tournament. When Virginia won the championship, he was a clutch performer.
Now here's Smart. Dishes it to Cantor. And Cantor throws it down.
I don't think pressure bothers Cantor that much. He remains calm and collected in the game's biggest moments.
Here's Young. And Bogdanovich now top the key. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Young. He can't get it to go. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Boston making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Now here's Williams. Smart up top. Driving in. Trying to find Cantor. Gets it to him. Williams finds Smart. Back to Williams. The kick out to Brown. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Lobbed up there for Collins. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. On the wing, Brown. Defended by Young. Brown pushes to Williams. It's Brown with the drive. And then Brown with the dunk.
Oh, my goodness. This is the toughness that Brown exudes on a nightly basis. He's skilled to stand in control in difficult spots.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
And you've always heard of guys being in the zone shooting. But you can be in a zone or passing the basketball. And we've seen that tonight as well.
That free throw good from Young.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Just to Tatum, a 3-ball. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Celtics lead by 4.
wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
Bogdanovich passes to Young. Shoots the three. There's the three. Another three for Atlanta.
And we know Young is supremely confident from range and knocking down those three balls like it's no problem at all.
Now here's Brown. There's the drive.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Here's Young, following the bucket by the Celtics. 35 seconds left in the game. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one. The critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
Cantor kicks to Brown. Ball movement by Boston. Tatum finds Brown. Clock at 4, and he drives in, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
With great physical and athletic tools, Brown's adept at pushing past contact. You got to just have a sense of calm at the line. He has it here, and he just put the game to bed.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final.
it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Back to Tatum. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And here's Brown for three. Pass to Tatum. Oh, deflected. Williams with it. Covered by Vucevic. Williams passes to Smart. Tatum from long range. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Levine with it. Guarded now by Smart. It's stolen by Smart. Got a piece of it. Inside. And Horford powers it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Levine. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Smart for three. And they recover it. Williams passes to Smart. Three-pointer. 6 to shoot. Kick out to Brown. Here's Tatum. Second shot opportunity. Offensive board. To the wing, right side. Brown passes to Tatum. With the clock winding down. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. He launches a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. DeRozan into the lane, and the dunk by DeRozan.
DeMar is so dangerous when he's attacking the rim. Great drive.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. Here he goes. That one goes in. Horford's got his second bucket of the night.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Throws it up high, and the power finish by Vucevic.
The floor awareness of ball, excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And B.A., that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Williams misses. The Celtics with the lead. And here's the fast break. And Brown with the stuff.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Brown against Levine. Brown passes to Horford. Left side, Brown. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive by Boston. Horford finds Brown. Now Smart. Horford outside. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Brown passes to Williams. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .55 seconds left to play in the first. Ball against Smart. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Al Horford.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him. It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Williams. And stolen by Williams. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And there's the strength we talk about with DeRozan. Converting through contact, absolutely terrific.
Boston's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Up top, Brown. He's covered by Levine. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Here's Levine for 3. Here's Vucevic. Here's Ball. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics out in front, leading by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get it.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
The other thing they've done well is getting after shooters. They've closed out well and have a lot of blocks at half because of it.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the Boston 5. Pass to Vucevic. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Boston's shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Horford outside. Fires the 3. Williams controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Ball into the lane, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
This is when Ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
Brown against Levine. And Brown with the stuff.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Ball against Smart. Ball no good. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. The drive by Brown. Horford for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. On the wing, DeRozan.
Bulls foul. Lonzo Ball. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Closed it in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Smart against Ball. Pass to Tatum. The 3 ball. Ball with the rebound. Chicago trailing here. Here's Brown. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Here's Brown. He's got 6. Pass to Smart. 5 on the clock. Now here's Tatum. The 3 is up. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Williams' shot is good.
Jamar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
And here's Brown. Three-pointer. Boston, no good that time either. Brown against ball.
Oh, wow. He went way up.
Goodness.
There's a lot of creativity in Lonzo Ball's game. He knows how to finish in style.
Pass to Horford. Smart with the ball. Now here's Tatum, defended by DeRozan. Tatum can't hit.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
DeRozan into the lane.
2 minutes.
Tipped. Now Brown. Levine with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Ball. Vucevic has gotten his second bucket of the game. Outside Tatum. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Celtics lead by 3. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Up top Ball, defended by Smart. Pass to Levine. Shoots over Tatum.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
Smart for 3. Hits the trifecta. And it's a 6-point Boston lead.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those three-pointers.
Ball into the lane. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Driving in. The kick to Tatum. Smart outside. Pass to Williams. It's Brown on the wing. No good there. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Williams passes to Brown. Back to Williams. Takes the 3. DeRozan with the rebound. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Ball passes to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Williams. It's DeRozan with a drive.
Very few defenders in this league feel comfortable with DeRozan coming right at them on the drive like that.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's
The Celtics.
all right, Allie, thanks for that.
5. The Bulls. 23.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Green out there with Tony Bradley. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Jones in at the 3. Small forward. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. 5 to shoot. Richardson, the pass to Canner. Can't hit from in close.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
This for the tie. Jones misses.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
Jones with the block. Out to the right wing. Here's Bradley. Back to Green. And stolen by Williams. And here's Schroeder outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Back to Canner. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Williams finds Canner. Outside Richardson. Back to Canner.
I like that Cantor doesn't back down from getting physical with the defense. He seems to embrace it, actually.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Celtics.
And both free throws good from Canner. Chicago trailing here. Outside White. Driving to the basket. And he banks in the layup. White's gotten his first points in this one.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Schroeder against White. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Outside Richardson. Shot clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
At the line, Hernan Gomez.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Now Jones. Back to White. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Richardson with it. Outside Schroeder. Left side Williams. Outside Richardson. Here's Canner. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
It's White with a drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Kobe White glides around the court with the ball on the string ready to shoot. And no hesitation.
Pass to Richardson. Hernan Gomez on the wing. No good from outside.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Left side Jones. Banked it in off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Canner. And Canner with the slam.
With long arms and a strong frame, Canner sure knows how to rock the rim.
Outside White. Takes it inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And it's Richardson penetrating. Misses from short range. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Green. Soft touch off the glass. And it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
There's 39 seconds left in the third. Back to Hernan Gomez. Pass to Canner. White with the steal. And stolen by Williams. Schroeder. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first.
Drawing contact inside. Dennis Schroeder using his reach and quickness to compensate for his height disadvantage.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Cantor. Horford comes in for Hernan Gomez. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Jaylen Brown in for Richardson. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Bradley. Williams comes in for Jones. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Caruso. And it's Ball in for White.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Good on the second one.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Ball against Smart. Here's LaVine for 3. No luck on that one. And here's Brown for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting...
All right. Look who's coming on up to the
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals. Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
And it's Brown off the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his
DeMar DeRozan picks one up. And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Here's Levine for 3. Tatum pulls it in.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
On the drive, Smart. Oh, and Levine with a block.
You see the quickness and focus of Levine. Tracks the shot, shuts it down.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Ball against Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Celtics ball.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He was not pleased with the team's focus, saying, quote, "We're being flat out reckless. We have to settle down and tighten things up. No more turnovers." Guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Brown. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Vucevic with a steal. To the middle.
Have to appreciate the timing there. Lonzo has a sense for when to go for alley-oops.
For Boston, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Smart passes to Brown. That one off the back iron and out.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead. The coaching staff needs Zach LaVine to perform at his best when it matters, and he did it.
Smart finds Brown. Out to Horford. Clock at 6. Screen by Horford. Shoots from 14. That one's wide left.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Back to Williams. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And stolen by Williams. Here's Brown. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Free throw good. Brown.
In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
Here's Levine for 3. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
He takes it in.
2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Smart. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. And here's Brown for 3. Williams grabs the board. DeRozan outside. Vucevic in the post. Horford covering. Vucevic gets the bucket.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
And here's Brown for 3. Fires in the triple. Brown's got 11 in the second half.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
On the wing, Levine. Going inside, and Levine throws it down.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
Smart passes to Tatum, fires for three. Not going to go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Williams, and yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant one there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game.
Fantastic job stepping up and knocking those two down. That's got to be a huge confidence builder.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Inside, here's Vucevic.
Counted! Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Brown drives in.
Yes! Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Pass to Levine. With the drive. He's off on that one. Nice D from Horford. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
Chicago with the ball.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
Here's Tatum. Williams finds Smart. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Smart for 3. No good. And so it's Boston who scraped by with the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches.
Here we go.
It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in its center. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation.
Miami ball.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Outside Lowry. Right wing, here's Tucker. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's the Celtics ball in the corner, Smart with it. Brown feeling out of it, and Brown throws it down hard.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick and roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble. The shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. Stolen by Smart. Inside, here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Boston ball.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Outside Tatum. Smart on the wing. Tatum passes to Horford. Brown kicks to Horford. There's the pass to Williams. Brown outside. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession.
Celtics ball.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Passes it to Smart. Clock at 6. The kick out to Tatum.
And this is what Jimmy Butler's known for, right? Tough, hard-nosed defender, alter shots with your quickness and length. JB.
And the basket by Lowry.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Here's Tatum after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Horford dishes to Williams. Back to Horford. Tatum against Lowry. And it's good with time running down to the shot clock.
Okay, Jason Tatum showing a little strength on that play, pushing through the contact, gets to his finish. That is pretty.
Now here is Lowry. With Adebayo.
2 minutes.
Williams with the block. Outside Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And that's now 6 points for Jason Tatum. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The kick outside to Butler. And here comes Horford leading the fast break. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Tatum with another miss. The Heat trail by 6. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Eric Spoelstra. David?
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Smart after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Tatum down low, defended by Butler. And Williams is right there.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Right side Lowry. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Brown. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Lowry. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, if you don't put a body on Tucker, he will find a way to burn you on the offensive glass.
Tatum finds Horford. Back to Tatum. No good with the triple. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Smart. The kick out to Williams. Back to Smart. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics lead by 4.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get live. Here,
and hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle streaks for the Celtics?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. Here's Lowry. Following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Butler passes to Adebayo. And the rejection by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it. Sends that one back.
Now here's Williams. Brown outside. Horford dishes to Williams. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Shot clock at 2. And Williams is right there. Williams has got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Banked in off the glass. Lowry's got 6 points.
When Kyle Lowry touches that painted area, he is aggressive to score it, and he is so able to finish on the interior.
Now here's Tatum. He has 6. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Adebayo. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Over in the corner, Brown. Williams kicks to Tatum. For the 3. Rebounded by Tucker. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right. And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Brown kicks to Williams. Smart wide open. He fires. Brown the pass to Horford. Second chance shot. The kick out to Tatum. It's up a 3. Here's Williams. Brown right side. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Brown's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
The pass to Robinson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Passes to Brown. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. 9-point game. Smart against Lowry. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. Back to Tucker. Drives to the hoop. Horford with the block.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Now Horford twice on the pipes.
5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Celtics leading by 9. Now Smart. No points in the game yet for him. Outside Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Over Robinson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
76% from the line a season ago.
Now here's Lowry. He's got 6. Basket counts. Lowry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Smart against Lowry. Smart kicks to Horford. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Williams finds Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown outside. The kick out to Tatum. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Miami ball.
The Heat trail by 10.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Deep Adebayo. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Smart deciding where to go with it. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
And you just sit down in the stance and refuse.
And so it's Boston. Played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Tyler Hero. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Strus in at small forward. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Kept alive by Boston, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Heat ball.
Miami with the ball, trailing by 13. Here's Oladipo. Pass to Hero. Driving inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
Richardson attacking. And the layup's good off the glass. Richardson's got the lead up to 13 now for Boston.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now, Hero. Out to the wing. 4 on the clock. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Boston takes it the other way.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Oladipo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Morris finds Oladipo. And here is Hero. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Nesmith.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
The drive by Schroeder. It's stolen by Morris. Here's the break. Here's Hero. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Schroeder dishes to Williams. Fires from deep. And it's Schroeder missing. The Heat trail by 16. Strus passes to Oladipo. Miami no good on that time either. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Nesmith. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Now, here's Oladipo. Pass to Strus. The kick out to Oladipo. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
Here's Strus after Enes Kanter's basket. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hero's got 5 now.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Schroeder kicks to Kanter. And the 3 off target.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And stolen by Richardson. And it's Schroeder in the corner from the arc. It's Dedmon with the rebound. The Heat trail by 15. It's tipped. Here's Nesmith. Off target from three-point range. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. And it's Strus missing. Celtics leading by 15. Williams passes to Schroeder. Celtics passing it around. And Kanter throws it down.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Oladipo goes in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Oladipo's got his first points of the game. Schroeder passes to Kanter. Back to Schroeder. Three-pointer.
Well, that's an example of the long arms of Victor Oladipo. He really makes it difficult with his defense.
All right. Look who's coming up.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lowry. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game. That sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Brown, good. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Tucker can't get it to go.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
He rifled that one in from distance. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
Now here is Lowry, and taken away by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Here's Smart. Poke loose, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here is Lowry. Now the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. On the clock, outside Robinson. And they'll turn it over. Did not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Boston leading by 20. Outside, Smart. Launches a three. And it's Lowry with the rebound. And they recover it. Here's Horford. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. The Heat trail by 20. Lets it go with a three. Cans it from downtown.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Here's Smart. Williams finds Smart. Outside Tatum. The tray. Busted. No good that time either. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. To the inside. Butler. Williams with the block. Brown outside. Tatum dishes to Williams. Tatum's shot is off.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
To the left side wing. Williams with the steal. Brown with it. Lowry picks him up. Here's Smart. And it's off from three-point range. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Tatum against Adebayo. And stolen by Butler.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Boston.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Williams.
Well, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
Here's Smart. The offensive rebound. Brown outside. And Tatum puts up a deep three. No good that time. And it's Miami the other way. Passes it to Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And here are the Heat now. 15-point game. Lowry can't get it to go.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good competition with the hometown advantage.
Brian.
Oh, and it's tough for defenses to stop Alec. Thanks for that. So Atlanta will get the first possession. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1.
And now Horford just not as effective on the offensive end as he once was, but still continues to contribute.
And Horford powers it home.
Pretty strong and physical that time from Al Horford on the inside.
Smart against Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Spins. And he drives in. Lays it up and banks it in. And for Horford, he still puts up decent totals. Brent, the efficiency is what has faltered.
Well, up there, he's going to start making plays and try to be a conduit for the offense, BA. And coaches trust that decision-making and that experience.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Outside Young. Oh, he buries the 20-footer.
Trae Young can flat out score.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Smart outside. It's Smart on the wing. That three's off the mark. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Hunter on the wing. There's the triple. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
To the inside. Stolen by Capella. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Young. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And stolen by Williams.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done.
Now here's Young. Pass to Collins. Back to Young. Hunter passes to Young. 6 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here they come. Horford for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Brown with the steal. Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break. A good look from Horford. And Young pulls it down.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Young. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's Brown for 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Young against Smart. Left side Young. That's tipped. Down low. Here's Capella. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Just do your work and try to get open, and Trae's going to find you.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Horford. Kick out to Brown. Nails it from 3. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Smart against Young. He got a piece of it. Horford right side. And Horford powers it home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
So it's Atlanta now. The Celtics making their last shot. Tatum with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. He goes up, and Williams punches it home.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Young against Smart. High post Young. Over Smart. Tipped. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. He put together 10 points in the quarter.
Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancer. Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancer.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting defenders on their heels.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
On the floor for Boston. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at small forward. Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying three to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. But he's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
Williams misses. The Hawks trailing. Here's Capella. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Outside, Brown. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. There's Young with the three. Tatum with a steal. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And Horford powers it home.
It's a big boy basket from Horford, fouled, but still got it to fall.
Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation. He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And a fast break now for the Hawks. Drops in the three. Bogdanovich has got his second basket on the night.
I think he's just going to get more and more confident from behind the arc and become a more consistent scorer in this league as time goes by. Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Brown in the high post. The kick to Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
On the catch and shoot, Tatum is a go-to option. It seems like he's always ready to put up a shot.
Smart against Young. Pass to Hunter. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Collins. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Tatum drives in. Out to Horford. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. And it's Capella with the jam.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
Smart passes to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2
Hey, rejected by Capella. Pass to Young. 4-3. And that's his 3rd bucket in 8 attempts.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the half.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
deflected. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Brown. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the second quarter. Tatum inside. Hunter covering. Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. It's Brown on the wing, defended by Bogdanovich. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Now Young. Give him 8. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. The kick to Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. From 13. Count that bucket. Hunter's got 5 now.
Yeah, that's a shoot-around shot as Hunter had plenty of space to knock it down.
Outside, Brown. Outside, Williams. Back to Brown. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young from outside the arc. Collins passes to Young. Collins a screen. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Hawks ahead.
22.
Thanks very much, Allie. And
21.
we've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Cam Reddish is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then there's Lou Williams. And it's Jang in at the 5, down low. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Well, if you read the scouting report on Schroeder, he likes to get into the basket as close as possible because he's usually good from there.
Williams misses.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And it's good. 2 points.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Wright against Schroeder. Wright, the pass to Williams. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Williams has got his first 2 points.
Well, this is what gets his teammates going. The veteran Williams shaking and making the defense work.
And there's the foul. It's on Lou Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Richardson. The 3. Rebound Atlanta. Reddish on the wing. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
Schroeder against Wright. Pass to Williams. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is Lou's game. Phenomenal. It's sizing up the D and realizing when to get that quick release off.
Richardson goes in. Out to Schroeder. Lets the three fly. And no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Wright. Up and over Richardson. And it's Wright missing. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. He takes it in. The kick out to Williams. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. The free throw drops for Williams. Atlanta's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Right outside. Williams on the wing, covered by Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Pass to Gallinari. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Showing some nice body control, outstanding at keeping his composure and continuing to play at his speed is Gallinari.
Richardson finds Schroeder. Williams against Richardson. Driving to the basket. Nice move. And it's laid up and in by Williams. Williams has got 7 now in this quarter.
Nice use by Richardson on the pick and roll. Whether he's passing or shooting, his decision making in this one has been superb.
Pass to Jang and stolen by Williams. Richardson, the pass to Williams. Knocked loose. Some room here for Williams. Williams grabs the board. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Richardson. Drops in the layup for 2. And it's a 5-point Boston lead.
Now, even though he's slightly built, Richardson does play a physical game. Remarkable how much contact he absorbs.
Here's Wright, and he jams it home with authority.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Richardson against Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
There's so much inside of Josh Richardson that is yet to be tapped into. An athletic shooting guard who can play both ends of the floor.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Cantor. Horford comes in for Williams. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Nesmith. And Smart subbed in for Schroeder. Tatum with a steal.
That's his first personal foul. Team 4.
And that one falls for Tatum.
During his rookie year, Jason Tatum battled LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals. Tatum's been an impact from the moment he joined the league.
Outside Young. Launches a 3. No good that time. And so it's Boston closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancer.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. So the Celtics 5 right now. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point.
Well, Bogdanovich being a little bit crafty there, knowing the defense was closing in on him, and drew the contact.
You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best. One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Young. No good, a bit long that time.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And he just continues to improve his jumper. When Brown hits those consistently, defenses better watch out.
Young inside, working on Williams. Young, the pass to Capella. Over Smart. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, BA.
Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
Here's Capella. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Williams. Brown passes to Smart. Kick out to Brown. Three-pointer. Here's Williams. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And a deep three from Young. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. Boston has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Bogdanovich against Brown. There's the triple. Kicks it out to Smart. Three-pointer. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Outside Young. This one for 3. Boston with a rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Williams. Great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Hey, it's what every youth coach says. Follow your shot. This is why you do it, for those easy putbacks.
Young misses.
Well, that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Horford for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Bogdanovich. And here's Hunter for 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And here are the Celtics. They're on a 9-1 run. Brown draws the double. There's Tatum with the 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 5 assists tonight.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Celtics.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jaylen Brown.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
There's Tatum with the 3. That shot is off. And Atlanta shooting only 35% so far. Hunter passes to Capella. Denied by Tatum.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now here's Smart. Four on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Tatum can't hit. And Hunter, here we go. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Nice to see Hunter showing a little bit of nasty out there.
And here's Smart. so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
It's all yours. Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you.
Here we go.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the center. And it's Vucevic missing. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And Williams, here we go. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Arnold, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Ball against Smart. Right side, Ball. Williams with the steal. Smart on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Williams passes to Smart. Horford with the bounce pass. Williams dishes to Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Horford. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
You know, Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide open teammates.
Ball feeling it out a bit. The kick out to Williams. For the three. And Lonzo Ball with the three.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Ball against Smart. Pass to Brown. Launches it. Horford. It's good on the putback.
Such a skilled offensive rebounder. I mean, I love watching Horford use his body to come up with the boards.
Levine against Smart. To the paint. And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. On the wing. And Boston with the rebound. Brown with it. Now guarded by Ball. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum passes to Williams. Williams against Horford. Pass to Tatum. His three-pointers off the mark. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Stolen by Levine. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Here's Williams. Some solid defense from Brown.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that.
And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. He still has strong playmaking instincts.
Levine against Smart. Levine can't hit.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
And stolen by Williams. And stolen by Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Knocks it loose. Horford dishes to Brown. Shoots the three. Offensive rebound Celtics. Horford finds Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Clean with the rebound. Bulls trail by 5. The drive by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
You got to prevent Ball from getting a lane. It's that simple. But when you don't, this happens.
And there's the pass to Horford. Here's the three. Tatum on the wing. The three. Vucevic with it. Williams picks him up. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. The finish. Back to Tatum. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And it's Williams with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 3. Ball kicks to Levine. Williams with the block.
Well, the reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Bulls shooting their first free throw of the evening. That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Smart. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Williams. And And here is Brown. There's the triple. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the three ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
Passes it to Levine. Ball against Tatum. Here's Levine. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 3.
And the defensive prowess of Williams, just effective at altering shots and almost getting into the heads of shooters.
Kicks it to Brown. Outside, Horford. A 3 ball, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And still a close game as the first.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
And Chris, one change we're seeing now, a lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. It's 7 foot. Close to the basket times if you have games. You gotta win. But I love to see our players who do it effectively inside and outside. I mean, think about Embiid. Think about Jokic. I mean, and on the whole, I love the way that the game is evolved. And I really miss the post-up because you have to have complete game. And I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now. So I think it's going to go.
Bulls trail by 4. And here is Ball. He's got 5. Outside, Levine. The kick out to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Just an amazing ball handler. Sometimes balls moving the rock are flat out unguarded.
Smart passes to Tatum. At the top of the key, Williams. Shoots over Vucevic. Williams can't hit.
Well, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. On the wing, DeRozan. Guarded by Tatum. Here's Vucevic. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Celtics with the lead. Brown outside. Here's Smart. Brown with it. Now defended by Levine. And the basket by Tatum.
Natural leader and active scorer. I mean, when Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's good.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Levine dishes to Vucevic. Left side, DeRozan. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Vucevic missing. Boston leading by 5. Outside, Smart. Misses the 3. Bulls have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting to his open teammates.
Brown feeling out a bit. Dishes it to Williams. Outside, Smart. Pass to Brown, poked away, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
And Patrick Williams, the 4th pick of that 2020 draft, a bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process. And then the Bulls fell apart.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him. It's tipped. Williams passes to Smart. Tatum dishes to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics. Ball with it, picked up by Brown.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Levine jacks up a 3, and the Bulls another 3.
Well, we've seen the evolution of Zach LaVine. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from that.
Smart passes to Brown. Williams kicks to Brown. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's DeRozan with the drive. And the rejection by Tatum. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And they'll get another chance. Williams finds Smart. Over in the corner, Brown. 6 to shoot. Back to Horford. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Jaylen Brown.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
Brown, the pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul.
Nikola Vucevic.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Williams kicks to Smart. Shoots over Ball.
Very active player. It's fantastic watching Ball work hard to disrupt this man's concentration.
And it's blocked by Brown. Williams dishes to Brown. Sweet move and finished off by Williams.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
Second chance opportunity so big in this instant.
The Bulls.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back.
The Celtics, 21.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Nice game, great performance by Lonzo Ball.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a surprise. I mean, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
Green is out there with Derek Jones. Then there's Bradley. Then it's White. And it's Caruso in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. So the wing on the left. Here's Schroeder. That 3 off the mark. And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 3-point game. And that one's good, Caruso.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively. And Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. Disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and he's athletic. I'll give you some highlights, too.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
White goes in. They kick it out to Green. Here's Caruso. Richardson cover. That puts them in the lead. Bradley's got the lead up to 1 now for the Bulls. Schroeder looking around. Feeds it to Cantor, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. So it's Boston now. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Bradley. Caruso, the pass to Green. Here's Caruso. driving to the basket. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Now it's a 3-point Bulls lead. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Richardson attacking. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, yeah, high IQ basketball for Richardson. Values the easy assist over a risky shot.
Bradley sets the pick for White. And there's the drive. That one goes. Count it. White's got his first points in this one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Richardson. And the rejection by Bradley.
Grant Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Bulls leading by 3. Outside, White. It's Jones on the wing. Back to White. He dishes it to Bradley. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Finding assists is a skill. And look, White has worked hard to develop that skill. Now, addition to the open man, that's just natural.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Kicks it out to Richardson. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Making good decisions in screen and roll. I mean, we saw that from Richardson at Tennessee, and he's been showing it ever since he's entered the league.
White against Schroeder. White dishes to Bradley. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
The drive by Schroeder. Lays it up and banks it in. Schroeder's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, maybe Schroeder's greatest attribute is beating people off the bounce. Nice play.
And White kicks to Caruso. Now the feed to Green. At the elbow, it's Bradley. Bradley sets the pick for Jones. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Richardson outside. White against Schroeder. And the rejection by Bradley. The drive by Green. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Here's White. He feeds it to Bradley. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Celtics trail by 5. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The pass to Nesmith. There's the dish to Cantor. No good. Shot missing. Excellent D that time from Jones. White goes in. Jones up top. Here's Bradley. The layup off target. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bulls out front. And
all right, look who's coming out of the court.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run the offense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. On the floor for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. Levine deciding where to go with it. Pass to Williams. And Vucevic kicks the ball. Levine against Smart. Levine passes to Vucevic. Clock at 4. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. DeRozan's shot is off. Celtics trail by 5. Here's Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The future of Tatum has this league so bright. He's proven to have a great work ethic and desire to keep improving.
And so Tatum nails them both. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Outside, Levine. Out to DeRozan. Passes to Vucevic. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possession. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
The Celtics shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Outside Tatum. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got it all tied up now for Boston. Levine finds Williams. Ball against Brown. Pass to Levine. Williams with the block. Brown with it. Now guarded by Ball. Jam, the dunk by Brown.
A gigantic bucket. Brown stepping into the spotlight when it matters most.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Chicago?
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. And a miss there on the triple.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
Outside, Levine. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Tatum. Smart kicks to Tatum. Dishes it to Williams. Here's Smart. Tatum passes to Horford. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just training that catch-and-shoot jumper with ease.
The pass to Levine. Brown against Ball. Williams a screen on Brown. Ball with a wide open look. And again, no good by Chicago. Horford with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Brown kicks to Tatum. Feeds it to Williams. Outside, Horford. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
He certainly has the touch. For Horford, it's about getting his feet set and shooting the three with confidence.
On the wing, Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. And stolen by Tatum. Horford dishes to Smart. Williams passes to Tatum. Williams kicks to Tatum. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Brown outside. They get it again. From downtown, Horford no luck. There's Williams, and the rejection by Tatum. Stolen by Ball. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. The Celtics working the ball around now. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Chicago with the ball.
Yeah, this isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Oh, you're right. Time is of the essence. You got to move.
For three, Levine. Williams kicks to Levine. Williams has a screen for Levine. And it's sent back by Horford.
But you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Chicago timeout call. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll
Quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
And the starting group for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point. Here we go, one-on-one. Fires the 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Robinson finds Adebayo. The layup off target.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Tatum from long range. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The value of a big man with Horford's quickness can't be overstated. He takes full advantage of the rebound opportunity.
Here's Lowry into the lane. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Robert Williams picks up one.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Brown. 4-3. Adebayo grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Butler on the wing. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. The drive by Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
Lowry against Smart. For 3, Robinson. First shot won't go. Boston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Williams passes to Horford. Launches it. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Lowry. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. To the inside. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Lowry's got 5 now.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Third team foul.
Miami has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Lowry. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Smart.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Pass to Tatum. Over to the left wing. Horford for 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. The Heat have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
Number 4.
1:52 left in the first quarter of the game. Smart against Lowry. And here's Butler outside. It's not going to go for him. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Left side, Brown. Right side, Williams. Pass to Tatum. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Lowry against Smart. And here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Smart up top. He's guarded by Lowry. 6 to shoot. Tatum passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Smart against Lowry. Now Butler. Here he goes. Horford with some nice D. The Celtics have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Tatum passes to Smart. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Robinson. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Smart. Shot clock at 5. Here's Adebayo. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
And here's Brown for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And one of the league's best at drawing charges, Kyle Lowry.
It's a real life momentum.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Heading to backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Lowry against Smart. And it's Lowry penetrating. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Butler.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
Brown. And the jam by Brown.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Smart against Lowry. Outside Robinson. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the art, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Here's Brown. After the basket by Miami. Pass to Horford. Clock at 6. Over Tucker. Deflected. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Lowry with it. 7 points in the game. Outside Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Adebayo. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Now the Celtics on the move. There's Tatum with the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Outside Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Tatum. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Williams.
I love that by Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
Back to Brown. Pass to Williams. The kick to Tatum. And stolen by Adebayo. And they're running. Butler. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Heat lead by 4.
Look, when you play against Jimmy Butler, you know you're in for a battle. Excellent job extending the possession.
And here's Brown for 3. Here's Williams. Back to Brown. Denied by Adebayo.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Just 2 to shoot. Shot to end the cold streak. Boston again missing. The Heat have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. .114 left to play in the second quarter. And it's Butler with the jam.
The confidence of Jimmy. Feels like he can drive to the rim whenever he wants.
For Boston, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Brown passes to Tatum. Here's Horford. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Yeah, elevating his playmaking skills over time. Tatum is a winner who enjoys setting up his teammates.
Now here's Butler. 6 points for him. Back to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Adebayo. That one goes. Count it. Adebayo's got 6.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's Brown. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Lowry against Smart. Outside for Butler. Buries it from 3. 9 points in the game.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Tatum from long range. Lets it go from deep. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there.
He works his tail off.
And so that's the end of the first half. Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Enes Kanter. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Neesmith, and it's Williams in at the 4.
I mean, a ferocious athlete. Josh Richardson has also proven to be a terrific 3-and-D guy. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Oladipo outside. Hero outside. Jacks up a 3. Schroeder with a rebound. Boston trailing.
Now, it took some time, but Schroeder found a home with the Celtics. Now, he didn't get the big payday he was hoping for, but a short deal still allows him to prove what he can do. A great deal to bring a talent like Schroeder to this Boston team. I actually like this fit. I think it's going to work well for both.
And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Schroeder passes to Williams. Here's Neesmith. Pass to Schroeder. Second chance effort. That shot off the mark. Miami's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Inside. Dedmon, good. And the Heat lead by 7.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Now Schroeder. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's in there.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Oladipo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
The
foul.
former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
And he can't hit the second. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
And here are the Heat now. The Celtics making their last shot. Second chance shot. Ooh, stolen by Canner. Pass to Schroeder. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now just a 2-point Heat lead. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Oladipo up top, covered by Schroeder. Hero for 3. The rebound, Celtics.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Here's Strus. Williams defending. Yep, count it. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Schroeder with it. Hero picks him up. Schroeder passes to Richardson. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Richardson's got 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Oladipo outside. Hero outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving in. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Heat lead by 4.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Schroeder passes to Richardson. Pass to Canner. And Canner with the slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
The Celtics have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And here's Schroeder outside. No good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Hero.
Celtics foul.
A line change here for Miami.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the Celtics.
And it's the Heat with the ball. 2-point game. Tucker with a screen. Here's Butler. Tatum pulls it in.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Horford finds Tatum. For the lead. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And Williams punches it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Lowry. And down it goes. 2 points. Lowry's got 9.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
Smart passes to Tatum. Sinks it from distance. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we...
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
Get out of your seats. Let's hear it.
Miami trailing. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
You know he's only 6 feet tall. Kyle Lowry, though, is fearless attacking the rim.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Boston.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Also, you can see how they've gotten after it on D. The steal numbers are something they have to be proud of.
Tatum gets the bucket.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Smart against Lowry. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Butler on the wing, hounded by Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Tucker. Shoots over Tatum. Here's Adebayo. Tatum with some nice D. The Celtics with the lead. Brown with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Back to Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 5th assist in this one.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Lowry against Smart for 3. Robinson. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. And it's the Heat with the ball. Lowry finds Adebayo. Driving inside and finished off by Adebayo.
Explosive move by Bam Adebayo. For a big, he does a great job of generating points off drives.
Now here's Brown. Here's the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brown against Butler. The rebound, Celtics.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
They could have tied it up. That was a huge opportunity they missed.
Williams. Pass to Smart. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Outside Tucker. From downtown. On target from range. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Miami.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Now here's Lowry. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. There's the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lowry's gotten 4 this quarter.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Brown passes to Horford. Robinson with a steal. Horford against Butler. To the left wing. Here's Tucker. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First free throw is good. And that gives him a lead. And so he drops them both. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
Brown against Robinson. Brown inside and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Tucker drives it in. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
A minute 20 left in the 4th quarter. Brown. It's hauled in by Robinson. Miami's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Lowry finds Robinson. Back to Lowry. Outside Robinson. And there's the drive. Lowry outside. 5 on the clock. Can't hit from the low block. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Horford, money.
This is where Horford's agility comes into play. He finds the lane and takes it all the way.
And the Heat with possession. Lowry outside. Tucker with a screen. It's Lowry with a drive. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Lost it on D. On the take. Lowry. Cash.
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
Butler against Tatum. Smart outside. Oh, deflected. Butler with a steal. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Let's go.